Hey guys, I am Becca Joy. Welcome to my channel. I did bring my notes with me today. I have some things I want to address. I read a lot of blogs. I watch other videos. And yes, my hair is like deciding to do its own thing today, right? So I want to address the negatives that are floating out there about Piphany, right? I'm not one for being with one company and bashing another. I will tell you my experience, and I will note it is my experience. I'm not going to talk about, what I think LuLaRoe has done to their stylists or how I feel that those stylists must feel with, a second noir, ruining unicorns, things like that. That's not my thing. But my thing is when things come up like, well, Tiffanys New Releases have stabbed their stylist in the back. They pulled the rug out from under their stylist. Their onboarding package opens it up to where people can sign wholesale and be like paparazzi or Mary Kay, and just sell to their friends and family. So that's bad for current stylists. Hello, no, it's not. I am a Piphany stylist, and I do well with my business. So do my downline. This is where you separate the Kool-Aid drinkers who are like, yay, everything's wonderful. We have no issues. Life is the glorious, happiest day of our life. Yeah, okay. That's not real, but neither is, they are ruining the people. Can you imagine what they're doing? Look, how dare they do this? Oh, by the way, yeah, I solo wrote. No, don't do that either. Look and separate the fact and the fiction. Even with mine, you gotta separate fact and fiction. I tell you how it is, but I am still telling you how it is from my perspective, my point of view. Somebody else may have had an entirely different experience, and so their point of view is something different. So you take those pieces and then figure out what is right for you. Now, do I feel like Piphany pulled the rug out from under me? Absolutely not. I feel like they have made this a journey that is going to be amazing. Like, they have now made it where I have members of my tribe. I have friends that have wanted to do a company to join direct sales like LuLaRoe or Piphany, but didn't have the investment to put in, like the $5,000 minimum LuLaRoe required, or the $2,000 to $2,700 depending on the package with Piphany. So I feel like this opened up opportunities for people that couldn't normally do it. They have now widened the field to allow for everybody to have the opportunity to choose to make that business. Now, do I feel like they stabbed a knife in my back? No! Like, I don't know where people get this stuff from. But seriously? Really? No. I now get to pick my own prints. I'm going to pick my own prints. How amazing is that? My customers are going to be able to choose their own prints off the website from the warehouse. Styles are limited, so you're not going to have to pick the same dress for the rest of eternity. Prints are limited. I do not get 12 of the same item. I have varied prints. Now, yes, Piphany is a smaller company. So we have roughly around 1,500 consultants, stylists, whatever you're comfortable choosing to call them. We are stylists because I have clothes that I offer to my tribe and they buy. But my goal isn't to be like, here, buy these clothes, I'm shoving them down your throat. No, I want you to feel good. I want you to like what you wear, to be comfortable in what you wear, to be comfortable with your body. Because, come on, let's face it. Society tells us we all got to look like Barbie, and nobody looks like Barbie. But my role is to be able to put together an outfit to help you find what's unique to you. What I wear, what Susie wears, what Billy wears, we all wear different things, right? So that's why I'm a stylist, not a consultant. I don't sell. I do, but it's not for that. I create a styling opportunity. I help you find your jam. Now, that may sound like Kool-Aid to you. Feel free, call it whatever you want. So do I feel like it's a buyer's club and so you can sign up for $1.99 and do whatever? No. I feel like it is an opportunity for people that may not have the large investment to make, or may not want to make a large investment, or live in a small apartment so they don't have room for inventory. So I think that's an opportunity, not really a club. You do have a $29 monthly fee if you do not sell 10 items a month. That eliminates the buyer's club. So you're not just signing up to be like, yo, peeps, I got my stuff for free. And you're not getting a mystery box. You are going to be able to pick your own prints, which is amazing. And it is more accurate information than what is floating out and about, right? So the leggings and the outfits being like similar to LuLaRoe, well, I mean, first, Diane was the seamstress back in the day when her and her twin were in it together before whatever happened. And I'm not even going to like bring up the speculation of who, what, when, where, how, or why. Because frankly, it doesn't matter to me. I don't live in the past. I live right now. And I am with Diane's company, and I believe in her and what she says. I like the fact that, you know, I can reach out and actually talk to her. That I feel like she cares. And that's more than I ever felt like before. So, the clothes being similar. Yes and no. There are things that are similar styles. Would I say that, you know, Piphany's trying to be LuLaRoe or anything like that? No. I'm not going to venture a why it's like that. But, I mean, come on, you can go to any store and there are similar styles everywhere. The question is, do you have the quality? Do you have the customer service? If you go to Target or you go to the mall that you get with an individual stylist? Probably not. And if you do, then you have a crappy stylist. Find somebody else. I'll volunteer. So as far as clothes being the same, no. Piphany does have collaborative leggings, which are the elastic band leggings, and they do get those from somewhere else. They are not Piphany exclusive leggings. That is correct information, although who their wholesaler is, I don't know, nor do I care. I don't carry those leggings because they have the elastic band. I am waiting for the Piphany exclusive yoga band leggings to be released, and I will offer those to my tribe. So it's not a big secret or any kind of, you know, weird thing out there that the current leggings are from a wherever they get them. The pick your own prints, that is a thing. It is out there. Now, there is, you know, this whole thing about companies and whatever company you may be with, like, you can't choose your prints. Well, number one, with Piphany, you can. We will be able to pick our own prints, and we have a date for that. Our customers will be able to go online and pick the prints that are available in the website. Now, some may argue that other companies, you can't pick your own prints. Yes and no. Because for those that argue that the $1.99 allows people to be able to buy at wholesale prices and avoid the stylist or whatever, come on, let's face it. LuLaRoe has buy sale trade groups all over the internet. You can go, and people do. These groups are huge, like thousands and thousands and thousands of people big. And they go there, and they buy those clothes for wholesale, so they don't have to spend $5,000 to onboard, or they don't have to buy a $70 dress. Those things exist. People go to Ross's and buy something that is name brand that they didn't want to pay the full price for at the mall. It's a thing. It exists. Come on now. All right. I offer my tribe clothes at full price. That's the way it is. But with me, they get their shipping. They get personal customer service. I adore them and love them. And they respect me. They stay with me. Do I think they shop elsewhere? Yes, it is okay. There is nowhere in the world of fashion that argues that you must shop with one place and that is the extent of it. But I kind of digress a little bit there. My really thing is, I do not think that Piphany Clothing is pulling a LuLaRoe. I don't think Piphany's company is pulling a LuLaRoe. I don't feel like they pulled the rug out from under us. I don't feel like they stabbed their current stylist in the back. I don't feel like the onboarding package is a buyer's club. I am thrilled that we will be getting our own exclusive leggings, and that Piphany didn't lie to us and tell us they were not. I am loving the fact that we are going to be able to pick our own prints, and that my customers will too. That is something that has not been done with a company like this in the way that it is being done with Piphany. I think this is an amazing, groundbreaking opportunity. And like I told you at the beginning of the video, you're entitled to your opinion. I am a stylist. I have my opinion based on my experiences. Every person's experiences will lead them to have the view of their glasses shaded a little bit different. So take a grain of salt with everything and kind of make your pros and cons list. Is this for me? Is this not? There's a lot of things going out there with the bad press from other companies. And I just ask that you don't let their bad press color your view of Piphany and our stylists and our way of doing things. We work hard. I'm blatantly honest with you guys. Is there upper level Piphany stylists that have chose to leave the company? Yes. I know that Piphany has had a large amount of changes, and some people are not into change. They don't embrace it well. Some people may find that that doesn't go along with their current journey, and that's okay. It isn't a gotta be this way all the time for everybody. I mean, at one point in time, LuLaRoe was my jam, and then I found Piphany and fell in love all over again. And I divorced that, and I'm here. So it is okay for some of ours to leave and go on their own way. Piphany has gone through the changes. They've got, you know, a new CEO that's been around over a year. We have new styles that come regularly. They have a new warehouse, a new ways of choosing those things. We have you know, this amazing new onboarding package. You can do the $199 and get no inventory, or you do the $500 plus of inventory and have that waived. You can carry inventory, you can sell only online, or you can do both. I mean, this is a lot of change. If you are not comfortable with change, if you have been through, you know, maybe longer than I have, where you started from the beginning, then there's that. Sometimes, you know, being upper, you have a team of people, maybe you're not ready to deal with constant stuff. There is stress levels involved. I mean, come on. But to associate someone leaving as a company is bad isn't fair to the company. We've talked about this. If you're a crappy seller, you're a crappy seller. It doesn't mean that all of the company is bad. If you hate the way this stylist does business, that doesn't mean all of the company is bad. If you don't like the way a company is and you leave, that doesn't mean the company is bad. Every person has their journey. And it is important to realize that. There is a lot of press going, oh, MLMs are bad. Oh, direct sales is, come on, direct sales has been around since the beginning of time. If you get into it and you don't understand that it is direct sales, then you're probably not really ready for this. But direct sales is what it is. Okay? MLM means you have to sign up people to advance. You gotta sign up people to stay active. There's no requirement to sign up people to stay active. The $29 monthly fee. So you sell 2 extra shirts. You paid your $29 and you have, that's it. You don't have to have a downline. Or you can choose to lead a team. You can choose to put your leadership skills to use and socialize and help people and be a leader, and you don't have that. Or you can sell 10 pieces a month. 10 pieces a month, blindfolded with your hands behind your back, and no $29 fee. So it's not some big secret scammy thing out there. And that's important to realize when there's people putting out, you know, kind of half the information to kind of, it's a scare tactic. Then make sure you get all of the information before you run away screaming into the dark, okay? Now, I just want to say thank you. Make sure you leave me a comment in the bottom. Let me know what you think. If you're a Piphany stylist, I'd love to hear from you. If you're not a Piphany stylist and you're with another company, or you're thinking about it, or you hate all direct sale companies or whatever, I encourage you to share the video. Let people see truth and all the information, instead of just scare tactics running around there, particularly if it's scare tactics from someone who's not even with the company, that gets their information from somewhere else. All right? I love you guys. I am so sorry I have to do these occasional real, come on, let's have a dose of reality here. And see you soon. I've got so many videos in the works. Bye, guys.